Hey everybody, welcome to Ice Cream Sundays, Sweet Talks with Andy. It's me, Andy. I know it's been a long time since I've posted a video. A lot has happened and a lot of things have changed, but God is still good. Amen. So I wanted to come and talk to you guys today. First, because my hair is on fleek. Boop. Second, because my makeup is on point. And my nails is done, so I wanted to come to y'all fresh to death or whatever. It's like, no, for real, I wanted to just come and, I guess, post a video, because I haven't posted one in a while. And I've had a lot of time to pretty much sit and think about life and the things that I've experienced, which I will reveal over time, of course. But we're not going to talk about that today. Okay, we're going to chat about I guess one of the few things. So I want to talk about a series of words over time that starts with the letter S. And today I think I'm going to start the series with submission. So it's a word that, as Black women, it makes us cringe. It makes us feel, I guess, weak. I don't know. I know me personally, I won't generalize. Me, I struggled with the word prior to getting married, especially in the early stages of me and Danny's relationship. I will always say, I'm a strong Black woman. I don't need you. I don't need you to do nothing for me. I've done everything by myself up to this point. I don't need no man to take care of me. And so in that, me and Danny struggled a whole lot. And it's definitely a topic that I think that amongst the African American culture, I think it's a dialogue that needs to take place, because I think that we look at submission in the wrong light. There is power in submission, right? We are to submit ourselves to our husbands, but even in relationships, I think that we have a skewed image of what submission really is. And so a couple years ago, I went to a marriage retreat, and one of the presenters got up and talked about her marriage. She was up there with her husband. She got up, talked about her marriage and how submission worked for her. And she pretty much explained it as not necessarily you being a slave, or you giving up your rights as a person. It's pretty much you yielding, right? So when you're in traffic, you see a yield sign, you have the power to go and do whatever you have. It's not that you're giving up your power. It's pretty much you're slowing down and allowing others to have their way, or allowing others to just, I guess, exercise their power before yours. And so she said that in her marriage, submission, it kind of saved their marriage, because it was her yielding not to the man. She didn't yield to her husband. She yielded to God, to allow God to control the situation at hand. Like, you know what, Lord, I know I have a mouth, almighty. I know that I can be assertive and aggressive at times, but in this particular situation, I'm submitting to you and allowing you to take the wheel, Jesus, because clearly, things can always go wrong. And so I think today I just really wanted to urge and encourage you guys to really adhere to the power of submission. There's some things in some battles that you just don't have to fight. There are things that we make harder for ourselves. And I think once we acknowledge the power that lies within submitting ourselves to God, and submitting ourselves to our spouses, not boyfriends, because you don't want to be too much of a wife before time. That's another vlog for another day. But I mean, just the power of submission, and just choosing to preserve the power that you have for things that matter, picking and choosing your battles. That's pretty much what submission is. You pick and choose the battles that you want to submit your power to, and allowing God to just do his beautiful work and show himself strong. I think that me learning the power within submission really saved my husband and I from a lot of unnecessary drama. Just learning when to shut up and let God be God, and let God, govern your husband's actions accordingly. Not saying that you're always right, not saying that you're always wrong, or vice versa, but it's just that yielding, because when you're yielding, you're able to become, like, even in traffic, like when you come to a yield sign, you're able to stop and look at all the components in the environment. You're looking, it might be some trees to the side, you may see a deer that's right there, or you may see some other obstacle that's about to come and obstruct your right of way. You get what I'm saying? Like, there's so much power and protection and submission that it can really save your life at the end of the day. So, oops, I had something right here whole time, and I'm still gonna post this video. But yeah, no, definitely, I just want to encourage everyone, all who's listening, and not just for the Black woman, but I know that as a Black woman, it's something that I've struggled with over time. Submit yourself, girl. Let yourself. We shoulder so much because we gotta be strong in our minds, right? We're told that women are weak, so we are like, you know what? I ain't weak. I got power. Watch me do this. Watch me run that. And so then when we are in situations where we need to yield and need to slow down, we're like, no, because you're not gonna look at me like I'm weak. I'm not weak. So, all in all, today's S word: submission. It's okay to yield. It's okay to slow down and be still and take in everything that's going on. Pick and choose when you're going to exert that power, and then keep it moving. Thank you for tuning in. Again, this is Ice Cream Sundays, Sweet Talks with Andi, your girl Andi. And I pray that you have a blessed day.